The municipality of LILOY is a third-class town in the province of Zamboanga del Norte, started its operations as local government unit on August 22, 1951, pursuant to Executive Order Number 469 by then-President Elpidio Rivera Quirino. It has 12,843 hectares land area, rolling and lowland plains, with 37 barangays, and 12 of them are located along the coastal zone. Its major livelihood comes from farming and agriculture, fishing, animal raising, trading, tenancy, and hard labor. Its executive legislative agenda are anchored on transparent financial administration by strengthening tax collection and revenue generation, agriculture productivity, disaster preparedness, social protection and gender-sensitive programs, sustainable education, business friendliness, eco-tourism promotion and competitiveness, infrastructure development, public order and safety, health compliance and nutrition responsiveness, safe water, environment management and sanitation. Annually, the LGU spearheads the conduct of clean, green, and best practices evaluation guided by the provisions of Municipal Environment Code and the Municipal Clean and Green Program Ordinance, ensuring the sustainability of governance procedures, revenue generation and utilization, public order and safety, food security and enhanced productivity, gender-responsive programs, health compliance, nutrition responsiveness, safety seal, proactive disaster management and rescue 24/7, and the stringent implementation of protocols on health this time of the pandemic of COVID-19. This year, LILOY is an achiever. Open Zero Defecation, Seal of Good Health Leadership and Governance, Seal of Good Local Governance, National Quality Corn Achiever, awarded to the Competitive Index, and Top 1 LGU in the implementation of locally funded projects. We care for life. We aim self-sufficiency with our character and resilience through our culture, all for the glory of God.
This pandemic changes our priorities and even altered our means of living. But this cannot hinder us in pursuing our goal to promote conducive, livable, and a healthy community. The municipality of LILOY has ever since dedicated in promoting environmental health services, thus a way of improving the entirety of our municipality. At this point in time, I would like to congratulate the municipality of LILOY for reaching this far. Nagsimula lang kami ng pa-contest within our municipality, participated by the 37 barangays of our locality. Then we joined the search for barangay with best sanitation practices. First at the provincial level, then we elevate to the regional level. And now, this recognition of most improved local government unit in environmental health services. The local government units have a huge task in ensuring that environmental health services are operational. Our office, the Rural Health Unit of LILOY, is very grateful and thankful to our Chief Executive, our very own Municipal Mayor, Roberto L.O. Jr., for always supporting us with this endeavor. As a Municipal Health Officer, I am proud to say that our municipality has proved for so many times our competence in the different categories in search for barangays with best sanitation practices, constantly placing at the top. We are also proud that we are the first municipality of the entire region to attain the municipal-wide zero open defecation. Despite this unfavorable condition, we have found avenues to still promote this activity. All these achievements are from the untiring efforts of the team behind the success. Our municipal evaluating team, headed by Mr. Marlon Caingcoy, na hindi natatakot na mag-evaluate ng 37 barangays despite this pandemic. Although it is our social responsibility to maintain the cleanliness of our environment, it is also very uplifting that our efforts in doing such will be recognized and this community-driven cause prospers. I am very confident that together we can do it. Good luck to us, God bless, and thank you.
May I greet the vibrant people of our barangays a very safe and healthy day as we continue our efforts to sustain the programs on environment health services. Our local sanggunian in the municipality of LILOY, Zamboanga del Norte, and the Committee on Health, under my representation, are very much committed to support our stakeholders and workers in monitoring our plans, and this signifies our partnership in the visions of the local health office and the local government unit in the promotion of healthy lifestyles, productivity, and safety municipality. Let us not be complacent, and we must remain vigilant and careful in doing all our daily activities, be it for the survival and development, because we are indeed in the middle of a health crisis. Together, let us exemplify our competence and unite amidst diversities in ideas in sharing what is best for everyone. I commend the leadership of our barangay officials. You have truly inspired your constituents for the best practice of sanitation. Indeed, our entry to the provincial and the national contests has paid off our preparations. I also would like to thank all our partners, government agencies, and private institutions, for we have reached the goals of our local mandates. Thank you very much. Please do keep safe, everyone, and may God bless us all.
It is my honor and distinct privilege to congratulate the people of LILOY who are responsible for the overwhelming success of the recently concluded national search for most improved LGUs in the implementation of environment health services. This local government unit, under the stewardship of our very energetic and supportive Municipal Mayor Honorable Roberto Ilo Jr. together with the Sangguniang Bayan, headed by this representation, strongly manifests its all-out support utilizing our local resources for the success of environment health program implementation. In adherence to the health program implementation policies and the guidelines, the Rural Health Unit, as the implementation arm of this local government unit together with the barangay government in unison, extended concerted efforts to ensure the sustainability of the program. Indeed, it is our ultimate objective to have a healthy environment in the line with the program of the national government addressing the alarming spread of COVID-19 virus in this locality. It is my fervent hope and prayer that as Liloyans, together we shall be vigilant, work hard, and reinforce its resources for the success of plans and programs of this local government unit in making the municipality of Liloy a beautiful to live. God bless and stay safe, and thank you very much.
The 70 fruitful years of Liloy, being an independent government unit, depicted transparency, good governance, people's empowerment, and participation. The numerous achievements of the local government unit in terms of its priority programs on health, nutrition, sanitation, and environment management exemplified leadership among its component barangays and understanding all the essential aspects of growth and development. I am proud of the efforts of our team who painstakingly did their job. Amidst the test of time, the stringent measures inspired us to continue until we have completed our goals. This is another spotless manifestation of unity, dedication, and most of all, love for public service. Let me congratulate our barangays. No doubt, Liloy emerged as the favorite destination of both domestic and foreign tourists because you helped the LGU manage your resources, respecting all the aspects of governance for growth. May our efforts to join the search for the most improved local government unit in environmental health services be blessed. Ad majorem Dei gloriam. All for the God's greater glory.
Where everything's in a haste. Pause and take time to revivify your passion to nature. Enjoy its pristine view and plunge into the fresh, clear blue waters. Rekindle your fondness for food and savor the delicious treats for your palate. Relive your first love for life and embrace the warmth of the people. Come and enjoy the peanut capital of Zamboanga del Norte, the municipality of Liloy. Located along the National Highway at approximately 184 kilometers from Zamboanga City and about 132 kilometers south of Dipolog City, Liloy was accidentally discovered by its first settlers, the Subanin tribe, sometime at the end of 19th century. The place was then called Lilo, for the first settlers must have seen a number of Lilo or whirlpools in its seas, and was later believed that the early generation of Christian settlers put Y at the end of the name, and thus known today as Liloy. A Among its 37 barangays are where nestled the breathtaking sceneries and blissful experiences one could only ever imagine day in and day out. Weary from the hustle and bustle of life? Start your adventure to Culabiawan Cave in Barangay San Isidro and indulge in a refreshing sight of the lush green foliage of its surrounding and the cool, clear spring water streaming along its floor. Culabiawan Cave is the home of a multi-fold fruit bats and other nocturnal denizens. Can't get enough of other ecological adventures? LILOY has a lot to offer. Why don't you visit the JGL Mountain Park in Barangay Overview and stroll around its mini dragon fruit plantation while savoring its serenity? Or perhaps traipse within the bounds of Victoria's Garden, sit with friends and loved ones and talk your day away. How about immersing yourself closer to nature by gallivanting under the shade of trees and peeking at its unspoiled cascading waterfall at the Boy Scouts of the Philippines Western Mindanao Training Center? Enrich your experience by gratifying yourself in a first-hand siniquila speaking. After your escapade with Mother Nature, quench your thirst with a wide array of mouth-watering tea flavors paired with the luscious triple chocolate cake or the all-time favorite cheesecake series. Oh, the bursting flavors warming your palate. As a coastal municipality, LILOY is gifted with a variety of scenic beaches, from the fine white sand to a glimmering charcoal-like coastline, and not to miss the mesmerizing giant rock formations. Our beaches are overwhelming with underwater sites, manifesting its rich and well-protected marine biodiversity. Get to experience a close encounter with a school of fish or an underwater stargazing of starfish. Toughen your core as you aboard the floating cottages where you will have a spectacular sight of the bright sea water. Satisfy your appetite and devour the delectable delicacies and local foods offered by all our food entrepreneurs. Up your flavors by tasting the exquisite rabbit meat. Experiment with the different food fusions like the best-selling samgyup sa LILOY and delight in the home-like feels while munching the cheesy, flavorful pizzas and our renowned halo-halo. Treat your loved ones with a fancy dinner by trying the different food bilaos or the healthier chop suey Americana and our one-of-a-kind knickerbocker. Our foods are freshly harvested from our local farmers and fisher folks because here in LILOY, we rise by lifting others. Eventful night still awaits you and get to enjoy not only a good talk over a bottle of beverage but also the music of our local artists. From a busy, occupied day, you most deserve a good self-pampering and sweet sense of spa. Why don't you wade into a pool for a night swim and then later wallow into the harbor of your sweet dreams in the comfort and peace of your bed at our local inns. LILOY, a humble and yet very promising municipality has started to etch its name in terms of edifices, infrastructures, and establishments. Among its marked establishments are LILOY Integrated Bus Terminal, which has been used as the municipality's main mode of transportation. Seaport situated in Barangay Lamao and the airport at Barangay Comunal. The ongoing boulevard construction is a manifestation of the passion and enthusiasm for public service of the local leaders, spearheaded by the commendable leadership of the Honorable Mayor Roberto LILOY Jr. Tourism road infrastructure project and other road constructions are what paved the way to the municipality's ease of accessibility. These also lead to the escalating commercial establishments and what draws entrepreneurs to invest in LILOY. Considering the relevance of education in nation building, the municipality takes pride in producing excelling and brilliant young minds in different aspects. As the sun gradually retires for the day, you once again find yourself along the sparkling grains of sand on the shoreline, or perhaps taking an invigorating walk while catching the perfect moment of the most romantic sunset with flushes of orange and pink. And as the waves break gently into foams, and you breathe the wafting salt air, you are warmed with a sensation so pure, holding you captive. Come, enjoy, recharge, and relive your first love here in the municipality of LILOY.
There is always something that is so good for everyone. Come and explore the beauty and opportunity that awaits you. That's all here in LILOY.